Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my channel. It is Kevin here and I am a young adult and middle grade writer trying to become a published author with my agent Rita Roster. Okay, if you're new here, that's who I am. And if you're not new here, you're probably here for a Camp Nano update. Well, go watch my last week's video if you have not yet. It's linked up above for you. And this week has been kind of a bust so far. So the reason being though is I did get my first Moderna shot 2 days ago. Monday I actually took off because my carpal tunnel was being really horrible. Like really bad. My carpal tunnel was really bad and it, like, I took meds, like tried putting on a brace and it was like really bad. I wanted to cry. Well, so Tuesday came around, and as soon as I got off work, I went and got my first Moderna shot. And I am all for the vaccine. I support it. I think everyone should get it. But it was not pleasant. My arm hurt very bad that night and the entire next day. So that was Tuesday and Wednesday. So I couldn't even type because I got it in my my like main arm. What is it called? What do they call it? Your arm of choice. I'm right armed. My arm that I use. Anyway. So I got the shot in that arm, and to be honest, even if I got it in my left arm, I wouldn't have been able to type anyway. So I am behind on camp. I haven't written now for 3 days, which means I'm an hour and a half behind, and I have not written any for today. So technically, if I didn't write any today, I'd be 2 hours behind. However, I am gonna write, well, I did get 3 minutes ahead, so excuse me, I'm not as far behind. So I do plan on writing today. In fact, Thursday just started. We just started the first 30-minute sprint. So I am going to jump in and get as much done. I still have not decided, after all this time, if I'm gonna be working on the synopsis or the sample pages next. I think I'm gonna work on the sample pages because that's what I'm most excited about, and I kind of just like want to get started. So I think I'm gonna work on the sample pages first. So I'm about to jump into that and get that done. I don't think I'll get 2 hours today. Like I mean, it's already 5 o'clock and I work tomorrow. So the downside though is that I do monitor work this weekend. So the way that my work works when you monitor is you're not working like nonstop the whole weekend. It's if something comes in, and I don't know, I don't think it's gonna be busy, but knock on wood, I hope it's not. If it is, it's gonna hinder me getting as much work done as I want. So I don't start until technically I start Friday night, but not until Saturday morning. So I'm hoping to get as much done tomorrow and today before the actual weekend, just in case it ends up being busy. If it does end up being busy, then I guess next weekend will have to be when I go like really like hard, really ham on the catch-up game. So for now though, I am going to start sprinting, and yeah, okay, let's jump into it. And that's it, jumping time. Coming at you with that sweet nighttime lighting. It is Kevin. Wait, this isn't the beginning of a vlog. I don't need to describe who I am. So, I ended up getting about 35 minutes done total for the day. I was gonna try and get a little bit more, but to be honest, I'm just like feeling really tired, and yeah, I just wanna go to sleep. So I'm not gonna write any more tonight. I might read for a little bit until I fall asleep. I'm reading Tin Star by Cecil Castellucci. I'm trying to get through some of my old TBR that I've had for a while. So I bought that book, I think in 2016, so yeah, I'm trying to get through my old TBR. It's good. It's like space opera, like young adult space opera. I like it. Anyway, I might read a little bit before I fall asleep. I ended up getting 35 minutes, and I wrote like a little under 1,300 words. I figured out that to end on time still for the month, I will need to write 33 minutes a day, every day, which is totally doable. Like I said, I'm a little nervous about this weekend, just because it is, oh, also, I just realized I showered, which is why I'm changed. I'm a little worried because I do have to work, and so if it's busy, I'll have trouble getting my time in, but next weekend I do not, so that'll be like the weekend I can catch up if I do have to end up being busy. My goal for tomorrow is like 35, well, at least 35 minutes. I would like to, no, revise that. My goal tomorrow is gonna be 40 minutes. 35, 40, what's the difference, right? But there's a difference. I wanna get at least 40 minutes tomorrow. So that's it for today. And yeah, okay. You know what time it is. It's time for a close-up of my mouth. Good night. Hello, it is now Sunday, which means that yesterday I didn't record at all for the vlog, but there's a reason why. So I did get work done yesterday, and we'll talk about that in a second, but it was just one of those days where I didn't work at all on Friday. Okay, I didn't get any work done on Friday, but I did get work done yesterday on Saturday. So let me explain why I didn't record, and then I'll explain what I got done. Friday, I brought Damien to go get his first vaccine shot, and he just, like, his arm was hurting really bad, so like, I just wanted to like spend time with him and like make dinner and like, because I know he was like not feeling good, like his arm was hurting pretty bad and stuff, so I just wanted to spend time with him on Friday. And then Saturday, Damien and I, so I didn't write on Friday, so Saturday, Damien and I binge watched the entire first season of The Mandalorian, because we had not watched it yet, but we binge watched the entire first season. And then he like fell asleep shortly after, and that's when I started working on writing. I didn't record yesterday because I was spending time with Damien. You know, he wasn't feeling good, and I just wanted to spend time with him. And so it was already late in the day by the time I started writing. I think it was like already 10 o'clock. And I just, at that point, I hadn't showered yet. I'm showered now. But at that point I hadn't showered, and I felt really gross, and I just did not want to pick up the camera. And anyone that makes YouTube videos can attest to this, that sometimes you just don't feel like being on camera, you know? So I just didn't feel like it. So last night at like 10 o'clock, I wrote for 40 minutes. Like 43, so I like slightly more than 40, which if you remember, my goal was to hit 40 for Friday, but since I didn't do Friday, I put that goal for Saturday, and I did get 43 minutes. Now today it is 1:52. I am working. I've had to work this morning some, and so I haven't written anything yet, but I want to. Now let's talk about what I got done. I realized that I thought I was writing a synopsis, and then it's supposed to, okay, so my agent told me that my synopsis needs to be 1 to 2 pages single spaced. And so I was like, cool, got it, cool, got it. And I tried doing, writing 2 sentences per chapter. Nope, didn't work. I ended up being like, it ended up being like 5 pages long, single spaced. And so my original zero draft was like 24 pages or something like that, double spaced. And so this one, I was like, oh, I can do that. I mean, I was like a little nervous, and I was like, oh, this, I think it's like 24. It might actually be 28 pages. But I was like, oh, I can do this, right? 5 pages, single spaced. So I was like talking to Lizelle Sandberry, and she's like telling me about synopsis, and I have a better idea of what I'm going to do to try and rewrite it. I'm going to write the Save the Cat version. I think it's from the Save the Cat. I think. But what I'm going to do is write 2 sentences per beat instead. Hopefully that works, and I don't come out with another 5-pager, because the synopsis, it has to be 1 to 2 pages. That is something I'm a little worried about now, because 5 pages is insane. Oh, Lord. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that today. I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to finish that today, because it is already like 2 o'clock, and I do have to work some, but I'm hoping that I can get, I don't know, at least a rough draft done today, because I know that like the first draft of my synopsis will not be like the best draft, or even the draft that like I send to Rena, but I want to get some kind of draft done today, preferably. And I'm also hoping to work for at least another 40 minutes today. Don't know if that's gonna happen, but that's my goal, because I figured out the math. I did the math wrong the other day, and I need to write 35 minutes every day starting today to get done on time. And I think that it's totally doable. I just need to do it. Duh. But I want to get 40 minutes today, so I'm slightly ahead of what I need per day. I still won't be caught up, obviously, but I will be ahead of what I need per day. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Oof. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working on today. I'm hoping to get, like I said, at least a rough draft done of the synopsis. Maybe, I don't know. The synopsis is like really difficult for me to write. For some reason, it's like pulling teeth. I don't know. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm in that camp right now where I hate it. But maybe I hate it because I wasn't doing it correctly. Maybe I'll love it after this. But for now, I'm gonna get started working on that. And that's it. That's where we're at. So we'll see what I get done today, because this vlog's going up tomorrow. But yeah, that's the quick and dirty, the catch up. Okay. Let's get started working!
And it's
As you saw, I have not written yet because I had this sudden urge to bake some bread, and so I did it, and it was good. It like tripled in size when I was baking, which I was not expecting. But man, did that bread bake, and it was good. We didn't eat it all, but it was pretty good. But now I'm going to finally get writing my inhaler because I am off work now. Excuse me while I hit this inhaler. Okay. Yeah, I'm off work now, and so I'm gonna go write. My goal, like I said, is 40 minutes for the night, and I need to start on the synopsis, the actual synopsis. Is this gonna break? What's happening? Anyway, yeah, I got to take the cat out so I can look at the different beats, and I'm gonna write 2 sentences per beat and see what that comes up with and see where I land. So, yeah, that's it. Okay, let's get started. Let's get started writing. Yeah. Hello. Damie? Damie? Say hi.
Why are you recording from this angle?
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Alfalfa, say hi. Oh wait, he's passed out. So it is now later at night on Sunday, and I just finished the synopsis. I read through it I read through it like twice, and then I had Damien read it. And I think I'm in a good spot. So I don't think I'm gonna go back to edit it right now. I think what I'm gonna do is do the sample pages next, but I'm not doing that tonight because I'm very tired. In fact, I wanted to get like 35 to 40 minutes done tonight. Excuse me. And I only managed to get 30 minutes, which is fine. At least I got 30 minutes done. I really wanted to get more, but I'm feeling very tired right now. So I don't have any more writing in me for tonight. But I do know what I'm gonna do next, which is I'm gonna do the sample pages, and then before I send it all to Rena, I'm going to do the sample pages, send it to Damien and maybe one other person if they're free, and then I will reread over the synopsis to make sure everything's good, and then if by then I have the feedback, I'll read over that, and then make any edits I need to for the first sample pages. But I have a feeling that when I send that off, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit to get responses on the sample pages. So I'm not sure exactly yet what I'm gonna be working on next if I do manage to finish. I think I will though. I feel like at this rate, like things are going really good for me. I'm feeling really good about things. Yeah, I'm excited. Next week's vlog will be sample pages. This week's vlog so it went like outline, synopsis, and then sample pages. So yeah, I'm excited for next week's vlog, and hopefully I'll have more than 3 days on it. But again, next week should be fine because I don't work next weekend, so I should be able to get the weekend vlog in, and the weekend days in, and no more COVID vaccine shots next week, so should be good on that front. So yeah, good, doing good. Okay, yeah. So how is your Nano going? Camp Nano going? Like, are you hitting it? Are you winning, son? Are you doing good? Or are you just like giving up already? Because I'm not gonna lie, like, isn't there always a part of you that's just like, what if I just like didn't? You know, what if I just didn't? But yeah, so comment below, let me know where you're at with your Camp Nano. So I want to hear from you all. I love you all. Isn't that right, Damie? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. If you liked the video, hit the like button below, and if you love the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. And until my next video, I will see you all later, gator. Bye. Was the end button.